Good morning, everyone. Roger here with Driving Across Japan, and this is part 2 of our Nagoya trip. In part 1, we explored Nagoya Castle, wandered through Osu Shotengai, and survived Turkish ice cream. If you haven't seen it yet, check out part 1 first. Today, we're back on the road, and things get even better. Let's fill the tank. Did you just see that price? High-octane gasoline for 149 yen. I had to check that twice. If my memory is accurate, the last time premium fuel was consistently under the 150 yen mark was around 2016. That's pretty wild. I'm pretty happy with this price. Fingers crossed it stays this way. Haha! We're off to Mikawa Lake today, driving a section of the Japan Rally course. It's open to the public, so we'll keep it legal, but just getting a taste of this legendary route is going to be awesome. Let's make a quick pit stop as this is the last convenience store before arriving in Mikawa Lake. Look at these, a Skyline Japan and a Hakosuka. Absolute legends. I spotted them just as I was getting out of the car, and by the time I grabbed the camera, they were already leaving. I only caught a few seconds of footage, still legendary sighting. Mikawa looks peaceful, but during Rally Japan, these narrow mountain roads turn into one of the most technical stages in the country. Mikawa is known for its narrow roads, constant elevation changes, and blind corners, exactly the kind of terrain rally drivers love and fear. Being all tarmac, this road feels familiar, almost like the mountain passes I've driven before. It really invites a smoother, more spirited rhythm. It just occurred to me, I'm basically a rally driver when my wife's in the passenger seat. Constant pace notes, instructions, and commands non-stop. If my research is correct, this section of road was used in one of the rally stages. It's still fairly wide here, but it gets very narrow soon, which is why this stage is known for being so highly technical. One cool thing about the Mikawa stages is that they run through real everyday mountain roads places locals actually drive. During Rally Japan, these quiet roads suddenly turn into world-class rally stages. After this stop, We drove around the area. The roads quickly turned narrow with lots of flowing mid-speed corners, perfect rally terrain. Even keeping things slow and legal, you can really feel the road, and it's fantastic. I can only imagine how incredible this place must be in spring and fall. Let's take a moment to enjoy Mikawa Lake. Calm, quiet, and surrounded by nature, it's the kind of place that invites you to slow down. There are peaceful spots to sit and take in the view, and if you want to get closer to the water, you can even rent a boat for just 1,000 yen an hour. Sorry, but will be no footage of the drive around the lake. Turns out my rally driver moment was a little too enthusiastic for the camera. Now looking at the footage, the co-driver's move makes perfect sense. Haha. Yesterday we explored Nagoya. This morning we came out to Toyota City to see Mikawa Lake, and now we're heading back to Nagoya. That detour was completely on me. I've enjoyed the drive, but I do need to buy some sweets now to make peace with the co-driver. Here we are in Nagoya. Our next destination is the Nagoya Aquarium. It's one of the only places in Japan where you can see orcas, killer whales, up close. You can even watch their public training sessions, where caretakers explain what the animals are doing. Beluga whales, known for their expressive, smiling faces, are also housed here, and are quite rare to find in Japanese aquariums. Parking here is very budget-friendly, just 100 yen every 30 minutes, and it caps at 1,000 yen for a full 24 hours. Great deal if you're spending a few hours or the whole day. Besides the aquarium, you can explore an Antarctic research ship museum, take in harbor views from the Nagoya Port building, or have fun at Sea Train Land with its big Ferris wheel, all within walking distance. We're going to do it all today. With tickets in hand, let's head inside. The aquarium ticket costs 2,030 yen, but there's also a combo ticket for 2,440 yen. That one includes access to the Nagoya Port Building Observation Lounge, the Nagoya Maritime Museum, and the Fuji Antarctic Museum. Considering each of those is 300 yen each, that's actually a pretty good deal. Mission success. Dolphins located. Mission success. Orca located. Casually swimming upside down. Just dolphin things. A huge arena, built to hold hundreds every seat with a view. The show runs about 20 minutes and starts with a fun warm-up quiz for the kids, followed by an introduction to the main stars, which I'll cover to don't spoil the show for you. One cool thing about this aquarium is how large the dolphin arena is. The size allows the dolphins to swim fast and jump higher, which makes the show extra dynamic. It may not be the most high-energy dolphin show I've seen in Japan, but the size of the arena and the dolphins' jumps are still impressive. My guess is that the dolphins might still be new to the team and in training. And the orca as well, judging by its size, which suggests it's still quite young. That said, its sheer size makes every jump absolutely breathtaking. I'm really looking forward to seeing a full orca show here in the future. And here we go to belugas. Belugas are often called the smiling whales because of the shape of their mouths. It looks like they're always happy to see you. Belugas are sometimes nicknamed canaries of the sea because they make clicks, whistles, and chirps to communicate. Don't believe? See for yourself. And that's the beluga shower service, included at no extra cost. They said, belugas aren't born white. They're actually gray when young and slowly turn white as they grow older. Who's a good beluga? That's a very good beluga. Got it? Basically an underwater Labrador. From the bridge, you can see the Maritime Museum the observatory on top, and the Antarctic Expedition Museum to the left. We rushed over to the observatory, but it closes right at 5. It's a bit of a shame. This place would be perfect for sunset. But the sunset from the bridge is not disappointing at all. Take a look. Day or night, the view here is amazing. It's time for the Ferris wheel. Fun fact, according to some sources, this Ferris wheel was once the largest in the Chubu region, and some even say it still is. Either way, from the top you get amazing views of Nagoya Port, the city skyline, and ships coming in and out of the harbor. The Ferris wheel only costs 800 yen, which is honestly a bargain considering the views you get. As usual, the GoPro night footage doesn't quite do it justice. The illuminated harbor and the city skyline in the distance are absolutely mesmerizing. And honestly, night is definitely the best time to ride the Ferris wheel. Alright folks, thanks for joining us on this adventure, from rally vibes to upside down dolphins and a very serious co-driver. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. See you in the next one.